Yo, what up? It's your boy Wiz Gam.
It's your girl, Miss Belargo.
Hey, it's your boy King Jones 80.
And welcome to Certified Talk the Podcast. As you can see, Buck has already started on his Casamigos.
Activated.
So what's been going on with y'all week?
My week is going amazing.
That's love.
I got all new fall inventory in the store. Hits online tomorrow. Everybody, check me out.
You ain't got nothing on. You got us wearing it like workers.
I'm still wearing Philadelphia brand.
And today's episode is brought to you
A-Lux
by
Couture.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Lexus.
Belargo.
Belargo.
Brought to you by Belargo.
You like that vocal.
Know what I mean?
Boy.
Let's get straight into it, because I'm dying to see.
Hold on.
Hold up what?
Let me give a shout out to the Simpson family. Lena Simpson, rest in peace, little Tommy Simpson. They family been going through a lot past couple years. Everybody just passing away, so
All right, we sending our condolences.
big up to the Simpson family.
All right, now let's get into it. Let's
Okay,
get
what we
right
getting into?
into it, because I want to know Tiff's answer to this.
Oh.
Because behind the scenes, she was, what is the craziest thing you've ever done in a relationship?
We starting off on me?
Yeah.
I have two instances, so I don't know what one.
At the same time?
No.
She wild for the night.
I at the same time.
Two different relationships?
Two different relationships.
Oh, wow. Let's get into it.
So, both of my younger years, I was a little thrown off. So my my ex, when we first started dating, when we first made it official, I wanted to know how he felt about me, and he was really cool with one of my girlfriends. So he used to have this block in Uptown that he would be on. I let my girlfriend drive my car and act like she was looking for me, but I was in the trunk of my car, so I could listen to their conversation. This was before cell phone.
Yeah.
Well, no cell phones was out, but this might have not.
Extreme.
Yeah, I was in the trunk,
my
so I
God.
could overhear their conversation. Rest in peace to Little.
In the trunk,
In the trunk. Yeah, in the trunk. Guy in the trunk.
Wow.
So I could smile in the conversation.
Wow.
That was one. Second craziest thing. Little doesn't know this, but he's not alive anymore, so he won't hear this. But second craziest one I have would be with my ex, Spade. Spade does not know this either. When we first got serious, he wasn't ready for us to move in together. So,
Right.
But we would stay together every night. So every night after work, I would call him. He would have to, come home and let me in. So this one particular day was raining real bad, and I made this whole big thing because he wouldn't give me a key. This is how I ended up finessing him to get the key. But I'm calling. I'm like, it's raining. I can't get in the house. I'm ready to come in, but I had already climbed through his window. I was in the house the whole time that I called him on the cell phone. I climbed through the window because he had the window cracked. Let myself in, and 5 minutes before he pulled up, I let myself back out and sat in the car like I had been sitting in the car waiting for him.
Oh, my God.
So you pretty extreme, too.
Oh, my
Pretty
God.
extreme. Those are the two craziest things I've done in a
Damn,
relationship.
that's like waiting to excel times 10.
I would be I'm nervous now.
No, I don't do that kind of stuff.
That's
No.
extreme.
Thank God I got bars on my crib.
So what happened when you was hiding in the trunk? Did you hear what you needed to hear?
Yeah, I heard everything I needed there.
Did he decline your girlfriend?
No, I wasn't getting my girlfriend to try to talk to him.
Huh.
My girlfriend was asking him. I wanted to hear his conversation on how he felt about me. My girlfriend was asking him relationship stuff about him.
Did you
and
like
me.
what you
I
heard?
did like what I hear. I
What
heard.
else was he supposed to say?
Well, no, him and my girlfriend was cool outside of me, but for me, had a cool.
Yeah,
well, he
but-
would have told her the truth.
I don't believe that.
I believe he would have.
I don't believe, because he know still at the end of the day he knows she gonna go back and tell you.
Not necessarily. They had a different kind of relationship. They was cool before. That's how.
So
me
they
and
got.
him
It
was
sounded
up.
like they got it cracking before you.
No, they did not get it. Oh my
You
gosh.
sure?
I don't know. No, I'm not gonna
You
say I
don't
don't
know?
know.
Come
They,
on,
no,
look
they
it
did
up.
not.
Who the
I'm
girlfriend?
100% sure.
You said the guy. Who the girlfriend?
You ain't gonna know the girlfriend if I told y'all.
Okay. Big ups to girlfriend.
That's my two craziest things.
Damn.
Well, that's my two craziest things
ahead,
I'll
Buck.
say.
I would have to think. It's on you.
Oh,
Will.
come on. You got to think. You don't have to think.
Nah,
He always got to think
Guys
of
don't
something.
ever want to admit that
I
they
mean,
be
I had
crazy
some
in
shit like that
relationships.
with the back seat, but it wasn't like my joint. It was like
So how crazy are we saying? Like,
Yeah, what kind of? Because that's extreme, crazy to me.
that was so.
That was crazy.
Here's a crazy thing that went on with me, right? So we in Miami, and we looking like it's like nothing to really do. So I'm like, damn, where can we go? So we at this one spot, and we asked the bartender, yo, where can we go? Right? Like, where can we go to have some fun? Like, we don't want to we ain't trying to go back to the hotel yet. So he like, all right, go ahead. Boom. So we like, can we drive? Is it driving distance? Is it walk? He's like, no, it's walking distance. You just walk down here, walk around here, and then make that turn. Then it's like a little street right there. So we like, all right. We go back there. So we go on the spot, but it's like this black door. So we like,
Oh,
yo, is this the spot? Is this the spot right here? She's like, yeah, $50 per a piece. So I'm like, damn, $50. This shit better be whamming in here. So we get in there. It's not whamming, but it's interesting. It's not whamming, but it's very, very interesting, right?
It's interesting.
So we interested. Yeah, interesting. Yeah. Sorry, thanks Tiff for that. That's my $50 word, girl.
No,
right
I'm saying what's interesting. I wasn't correct.
So we looking around.
Right.
It's all these blow up beds.
Oh.
It's like blow up beds over on the side.
Oh, it was a
So-
He was at a sex club.
So yeah, we didn't know though. No, it wasn't a sex club. Wait till I tell you.
Okay.
It wasn't a sex club. Wait till I tell you what it was
Okay.
though. So we in there, we get a drink or whatever. We drinking, and we look. She like, oh my God, look over there. That thing still is sucking at me.
That's a sex club.
Wait, no, it's a swingers club.
That's a sex club.
It's a sex club, but we didn't know.
That's the same thing.
Oh,
But we didn't know. But it's this one dude that keep going over to the lady and eating the lady out, doing all kinds of stuff to the lady. So it's all kinds of shit start happening out of nowhere. This one lady, right? So they sat next to us. They sat next to us.
They was lining y'all up.
So it started going down. It's popping. Like, she riding bull, gunning this one. It's going down. So, I mean, it was crazy. It was crazy. So,
did you partake?
No,
Not in the
No, I just
swinging.
went under the table and ate her out.
Did your date get banged out by somebody else?
No, by me. She got banged out by me.
Okay.
Like, I ate her out in there.
So
She
you got
started
naked
doing
in
me.
front of strangers in there?
No, we didn't get naked, but listen.
You say you banged out by you.
By me, you gotta relax, boy.
Come on.
You gotta. I hit. Nobody else hit.
Yeah, so
I
you
hit.
was naked around the strangers.
No, we didn't get naked, bro.
How you hit without naked?
Easy,
You
just
did
pull
it
your
without
pants down a little bit.
My
You
mom
get
just
naked.
told me recently today that my dad, God rest his soul, but my dad has never seen her naked. I'm like, how y'all don't have me? What do you mean he never seen you naked?
Wow.
She was like, he has, and I used to get under the covers, and I'm like, what?
So that's
That's the
one-
weirdest thing ever.
I
that's
knew
weird.
a couple people like that.
Is
but-
that crazy? Is my
Well, would
story
it
crazy?
be like they be scared of their body, like they?
My mom is a real private.
What?
I could be on a nudist beach. I'm naked all the time. It grosses my mom out. Like I just walk around naked. My mom is a super private person. I'm a naked person.
Okay.
Like if I go on a trip like with my friends, that'd be my disclaimer because some people is uncomfortable about nakedness. But I
So
tell
you
them,
just
like,
tell them,
yeah, like I'm
my
gonna tell
titties
you
gonna
now,
be
I'm
out.
gonna walk around naked. I'm naked.
So
I'm
have you
comfortable
ever been
naked.
to a swinger club too?
Yes, I've been there. Not a swinger. I haven't swung. Let's
you
clarify it.
What you do?
But I've been to one.
And just sit there and watch with your popcorn?
I'm not saying.
Is this
I-
crazy
I've
right
been
here?
to- I've been to-
Hold on. So one girl I know, right? I ain't gonna put her out there, but her and 3 of her girlfriends all wanted to fuck me. She knew her girlfriends wanted to fuck me, so I let all of them share me. Is that crazy?
No, they was with it.
She let her girlfriends get some. She kept telling like, bitch, bitch.
All right, let me ask you a question. In the midst of them sharing you, did they share each other? Because that sounds like a situation like they might
Yeah,
do
a
stuff
little
with
bit.
each other.
So
on
no,
their
2
own.
of them was. Two
Okay,
of
so-
them was getting busy with each other. I'm like, damn. So she like, you bet not. At first, like, I wish the fuck you. We already over here, but them 2 was. You could tell them 2 fucked before. You could
See?
tell because they was the way they was touching each other and they did the scissor thing. You know when chicks be scissoring. So I'm laid back looking at them scissor. Well, I got them 2 on me, but I'm looking at them like.
Wait,
you had
hold on. You
4
had 4 girls?
Yeah, it was 4 on me.
Oh wow! Go ahead, Wiz.
I
Clap it
said,
up for
I
Wiz.
was like,
Clap
I
that shit up for
can't.
Wiz.
That's not crazy though, right?
No, that's not really a crazy. I mean,
But that's my crazy is like except I.
oh yes,
A chick tried to run me over with a car before.
Oh shit!
She got mad because I want to leave with her. I'm like, yo, I got to go back to the studio. I left to go to dinner with you, and she tried to run me over with a car.
Oh no!
Well, I got
E
two.
Rex is like, bitch, you better stop fucking playing. Rex ran out there to stop
Rex.
Yeah, right. And listen, Rex, my witness. She was like chasing me through the parking lot of the 444 building.
Oh wow.
And I'm like, Rex, get this bitch, yo.
And the 444 building be jam packed.
Yeah.
In parking lot.
She was like, wow.
All right, well, I got two then.
All right, you got two. What's your two?
My first John, chick. This was 2012.
Uh-oh.
Chick took
You
me
remember the
to
year.
yeah. She took me to Puerto Plata. Out DR. We was vibing or whatever. So we went to the club, and it was two girls in there. They kept looking at me. They kept checking me out or whatever. So she was like, "Go get him." I was like, "You go get him." Playing around. She went and got both of them, brought them back to the room.
Damn.
That shit was pretty intense.
Really intense.
That shit was pretty intense.
Pretty intense.
She was like, I seen the look on their face. They never had no work like that before.
Yeah.
You always leave it up to him to hype himself up.
That's what she said. I was like,
How much
damn.
it's gonna take for you to pipe down?
Yeah, I'm
Right.
piping up. Shit. The other joint, I was in Miami. This is a wild joint. I was in Miami with a little shorty. It wasn't my girl or nothing, but I took her down because she was a little homie. I took her down there. So I'm with the homies. I leave her in the room. So I'm with the homies at we went up to Fountain Blue Pool. So she see my story on my Instagram, me laid up with another girl and all that. But it wasn't like that. This was, chilling with yeah, it was just chicks that was with us or whatever. So I got back to the room. She spazzed out. Start saying she gonna break everything in the room. Everybody had to pay for it. The cops end up having to come.
Damn.
Oh, that was crazy. She got to the airport by herself.
You left her?
Yeah, she had to start
So
standing
wait,
out.
let me ask, cause you said that you took her down and it was your homie. So what pretense was y'all under that made her spaz out because she seen you with another girl? Because she go down as the homie.
All right, I'm gonna say this
Your
because
she felt it was disrespectful.
no, with you chicks, y'all have, no matter how much you under the pressure when you know the rules and this is what it is. If I let you know, yo, this is what it is. When you get dickmatized, it's a different ball game. It's a different ball game. Y'all gonna spaz the hell out and draw like you own this shit. Like this not your dick. You renting this while you here.
Oh wow. Okay,
That's it. That's all.
Speaking of dickmatized, because guys is always, y'all have a bad habit of saying that women spaz out, but I have seen men spaz out equally.
They have.
That get
We
caught
do.
up.
They have.
Don't say they have.
No, we
So
do.
the more of the question I'm
We
getting
do.
to is have you have or you have. Not
yeah,
they have.
I got caught up. Yeah, I got caught up. I ain't even
I
gonna
can tell
front.
Wiz did because
I definitely got caught up.
yeah, he
Like,
probably busting windows too.
Nah.
What you do,
nah.
Wiz?
I
Come
ain't
on,
bu-
keep
I ain't
it G
busting
real, Wiz.
Was
ain't
he
busting
try
no
you
windows.
with?
No, what
Nah.
happened? Keep it G real.
No,
What happened?
that's I'm not telling you what happened. But I got caught up. I definitely got caught up before, but I wasn't no female shit. I ain't the type of nigga that'll bust out your windows and all that. I don't get in.
I ain't the type of
Because I don't
nigga
want you to
either.
do that shit to my shit.
Did
I
the
got
cops
Me,
get
Wiz,
caught?
that's me.
You know what I mean?
Did the
I
cops
don't
get
put
caught,
my
Wiz?
hands on men.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not gonna put
she
my hands
definitely
on
called the
this
cops
guy.
on me.
Who was that?
I ain't gonna call the
It
cops
cost
on
me
you 'cause
cost
that's
me
some
about
shit.
10,000 too. Cost me 10 G's.
You always got an expensive dick, no matter
Like
what
to
type
get
of
out of
situation
the
it is.
lawyer, the bail.
Oh, man.
No matter what type of
Blizz, no.
situation with you, you got expensive dick.
Blizz, no.
Oh,
Am I
Lord.
lying, Blizz?
Oh,
That,
man.
that might should have been one of Wiz's
She
crazy
know
stories.
That is a crazy story. Shit.
So, cause this one over here is always acting like he too smooth, too cool.
Man,
So
Buck,
you ever been caught up?
Nah.
Buck, you
I
lying.
lie. I digress.
I ain't been caught up
don't
since I was a young boy. When I was a young boy, that was different. You just be on the phone, looking at the phone like this bitch.
Yo.
Raggedy bitch with a
And
little
it
tear in
teach
your
you a
eye,
valuable
but-
lesson, right, Buck?
You was
Yeah.
crying?
I'm never.
No, the shit was here in the corner. It ain't come down.
No,
It ain't
she
drip
made.
down.
Listen, a chick made me
Shit
cry.
ain't drip down.
Listen, I'm not even going. I ain't one of them niggas that's gonna
Shout out to the
sugarcoat
chick.
it.
I
Yes,
love you, Wiz.
a
But
chick
shout out to
made
the
me
chick that
cry,
made Wiz
like-
cry.
Ain't no shout out to that.
No, don't
motherfucker.
shout her
cause
the
I'm-
fuck out.
I'm
Shout
tired
that
of the girls
motherfucker out.
always crying.
No,
Shout out
don't
to
shout
the-
her out
Oh,
though.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Don't shout her out. No,
shout her
we're
out.
not
Shout out
doing
to the
that.
chick that made Wiz
doing
cry.
that
Sorry.
shit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Speaking of craziness, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all think it's crazy? Let's just say I got a goddaughter, right? I raised this little girl. This whole time I raised her, and I ended up marrying her.
I know what you're talking
So
about.
this
That
man
story.
in Florida
Was it Florida?
decides
That's
to
all-
marry
that's
his
Florida activity.
18-year-old goddaughter. Is that crazy or is that not crazy? Like, what do
It's
y'all
super
what
crazy.
what
That's
do y'all
extreme.
think about that?
That is. That's one. It leads me to believe. Well, one, it's a million ways you can look at it, but you got to look at the context. Has he been looking at her like that? Oh, because I find it hard to believe that as soon as she turned 18, she go from goddaughter phase and now you look at her like a wife.
Did you see
weird.
her though? Me
Yeah,
and
she
my
still look like a kid.
husband, me and my husband, we all right over here.
Hey, listen.
I'm like, what?
She remind you of the little girl from R. Kelly joint that got peed on. She remind you of her.
No, that's different.
No, that little girl never spoke up.
She never said nothing.
No, but I'm saying how she looked with the hair. And
Oh,
shit.
she had a bonnet on. All chicks wear bonnets.
I don't know.
Not Monique.
But then two, it leads you to
Monique
believe
wear
was he
bonnets.
always touching her the whole time?
I
It was his
think he was.
goddaughter.
Cause it's like
But she got pregnant at 16. So who was that by? Was that
wait,
by
I
her?
got a goddaughter. Shout out to my goddaughter Amina.
They said they got 2 kids.
Yeah. So that's what
I
I'm saying.
am not looking at Mina in a sexual way.
No, because what godparent mean is you should look at her the same way you look at
As
your
your
daughter,
child.
as your child.
So-
a godparent means if something happens to the parent, you
That's
step
right.
in
That's
and
right.
you will be there financially,
That's right.
mentally, morally responsible for
You
their
become the
child.
new
You
parent.
become the new parent. So you should look at them in the same context as you would look at your own child.
He probably was like, oh, she getting big now.
Well, that's the same
Look
thing
at her.
as that white man.
Oh,
what's
she
his name?
getting big.
no, not Scott.
Woody
not
Woody
necessarily.
Harold. What is his name?
Oh, Woody Harrelson.
No, the old
He's a
man. Woody
No.
something.
He married his adopted daughter.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What is it?
You're right, Woody Harold. Not
No, that's not Woody Harrelson. That's
Woody
that's
the
the
black-
guy
the
from
weird,
Black
the
Man, White
weird
Man
looking
Young.
man,
Yeah.
I
the
know who you're
weird
talking
looking
about.
white
I can't
man
think of his name.
That's
with the
crazy.
glasses. The old man, he looked super weird.
He
That was
is.
his
To make all them
adopted
cra-
daughter. That
If you
was-
look at all his movies too, all of his movies got something to do with some weird sexual relationship with a lady or a younger lady.
See, I had a similar conversation. This is not exactly the same context, but I had a conversation with somebody the other day. So Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker got engaged. So as soon as they announced the engagement, people was on her children's father Scott Disick's page like, Scott, you okay? And kind of checking it on Scott. But Scott recently was dating Nicole Richie's little sister, which was Kylie and Kendall's friend.
Right.
Now, as you know, Kylie and Kendall is the younger siblings of Kourtney. Years younger.
Yeah,
So
way younger.
Nicole Richie's little sister has been in their household since a kid.
Well, let me
So
ask-
that means, Scott, was you should look at her, in my head, I would say, because she's a family friend that's close to them.
Yes.
It has been coming over, so
Yeah,
you should
that's-
almost look at her in the
that's
same
weird to
context as
me.
you look at Kendall and Kylie.
Let me
That's
ask-
how
But
you
then
know
you
that
started
man was
dating her.
looking at that girl.
Let
what
me
I'm saying.
let me
It's
ask
weird
y'all
to me.
this: how old is what's her name? Harvey.
Lori Harvey?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't know.
She in her early 20s.
in her early 20s.
Yeah, Michael B. Jordan ain't that much older than her.
We talking about Puffy at this point.
Well, we already know Puffy date younger.
Puffy had Cassie.
But we're not talking about the same the context is not the fact that they're younger. The context is that you had a different kind of relationship with them
Right.
as younger, and then when they got older, you
Yeah.
started looking. That's like that, for instance, would
You
be
think
like
they
my
was
dad
family.
friend that I call Uncle Ron, and then I get 18 and Uncle Ron's like, Tiff, let's go on a date. That's weird.
And he like, Tiff.
Yeah, that's weird.
Ain't no more. Hey, Tiff.
Didn't you
It's
say one of your
Tiff.
girlfriends' dad want you?
It wasn't a girlfriend, it's a mutual friend, but yeah, her dad, and it made me sick. First of all, I don't like older men. I'm just gonna be. I don't even like men.
Okay.
I like young. I'm a
You
cougar.
don't even like men.
No, I don't like men my age. I'm a cougar. I don't like. I only think I like old is my money. That's the only old men I like is on my
So what's the
kids.
youngest you date, Tiff? Would
Oh,
you
well,
date
yeah.
an
That I would date
18-year-old?
now.
Well, you don't
No,
want these
not
dates then,
18.
Tiff, because they older than you.
They older than me. Dependent. I'm not gonna say I would
They
X
don't
out.
got old nigga swag, though.
I would. That might work.
They don't got old nigga swag. They got young nigga swag.
At this age, the youngest I would date is 30s.
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 How old
yeah.
is you, Tiff?
I'm 40. Like 31, 30.
What about like 27, 20?
No, 20. I can't go 20s. That's young. My nephew 20. That's weird. My nephew 20.
Wow.
5.
We're at low jit.
My nephew.
Oh, I don't
Jizz,
know.
my godson. But I'm saying I
You
couldn't
got
date
too
nobody
many people.
20s because
That's
they might
like Tiff looking at Lil Jid.
Yeah, that would be weird.
So Tiff, she probably changed that little boy diapers.
Right.
So she just started getting 8 years old, 10, 11, 12, 13. And now she like, oh, Jill, you're going to be nice when you grow up.
Yeah, that's weird.
Now Tiff end up marrying Jill. Like, that man is sick, man.
Super sick.
Well, I'm going to say
and the
this.
girls in
sick.
Florida, that stuff is not.
Right.
That's Florida. Down
Plus-
south, that stuff be common.
So what do you say about that you can't help who you love if that man really love her?
No, man, that's supposed to be your godchild.
How do you?
I
love
hear what
it?
y'all saying.
You gonna mess with your godchild?
I don't got no guy child.
If you had one.
I'm
So-
not even in. I was never on that type of bullshit that had no guy people. I don't want to take care of the ones I got. Say no.
Oh my gosh.
You better shut up, boy. 'Cause
No,
listen,
they
you
ain't
think
around.
your
They
baby
don't.
moms ain't watching this podcast?
They be
Oh, you
all right.
don't? You got Celine hat on,
My kid's grown.
Rolly
My
on.
kid's grown.
You always got that shit on
You're right.
all the time.
Then he taking pictures like you see his posts, his throwback for the week. You see his throwback Thursday. What? IG ain't make me. I made IG. You see him? He got the
I don't believe you can't help who you love.
$2,000
That's
Pelly
weird.
on.
Hey, motherfuckers crazy.
That's
Yeah, I
weird.
mean-
You can help who you love, and that's sick.
How you
You
can help
can.
who you love?
You can.
You can help who
'cause
you
you
love.
For one, you only do one soulmate out of the world.
I don't
No,
believe
no,
it.
no, no.
So no, I
You
was just
allow-
watching it. I feel like you allow
You
multiple
allow-
soulmates.
you
I
allow
was just
three
watching.
great
You allow two soulmates?
3 great ones.
Oh yeah, that's from a Bronx stuff.
No, they say your
That's what
mom, your
Sonny
grandma,
I
said.
and
believe
your
that.
dad.
No,
I believe
no.
Sonny. You allow 3
believe
great women
Sonny.
in your life.
I feel like I do
I've only
definitely
had
believe
one.
like you can have more than one soulmate.
I've only had one of my great ones.
I had a man. I was just
No, I
watching
ain't
the
even had
show.
one yet.
Nephew
You
Tommy
didn't
has a
have one.
show.
Hold on, wait a minute. You didn't have one yet.
Not one great woman that
So
I.
all that you was talking about that girl?
They must be
Let me-
beefing this week. I think.
Nah,
No, he
don't
just told me he
mean
was
she
back single.
Yeah,
He back on the market.
They must be beefing. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because probably
I've been back single.
since when?
But if my heart, just because my heart belongs to somebody, that don't mean I ain't single.
Okay.
You
That-
did,
like,
yeah.
that, just because I love a certain person a certain way, that don't mean I ain't single.
Okay.
Like it's
yeah,
just now I'm at the place where as though somebody could take their shot at me.
Oh.
All the people that was in my DMs gotta take your shot now.
Oh, DMs is open
Ooh, so
for
now
business.
we speed dating with Wiz.
No, we ain't speed dating.
Speed
doing
dating.
that,
Speaking
but-
of speed dating,
with Wiz.
there is nobody across the table. What the hell happened to my speed date?
They going to DJ Boo weekend.
It's starting
I'm
off
sorry,
bad
Tim.
already. It's starting off bad
Listen,
already.
They
that's
down-
the
they
red
down
flag.
DJ
That's
Boo.
the red flags that
It's
came
looking
out.
like a circus.
They want to go
They in
down
Miami
DJ
this
Boo
weekend.
weekend.
Oh man, no.
Over
Listen,
this
and
date.
the crazy part is both people that's on your top, both down there.
Oh man.
But they don't got girls. Like they just, they outside. A
Yeah,
little
they outside. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Nah,
Starting off
I mean,
bad.
but they don't got nobody.
If y'all
Like
are watching this episode, is starting
they
off.
outside a little
Starting
bit.
off meek for y'all. Starting
Nah,
off.
but they
It's a little dumb.
they good niggas. They good niggas, but they just listen.
How old is they?
They younger than me.
Tiff don't need a good nigga. She need a
Yeah,
good
yeah.
man.
They in their 40s though. They in their 40s.
They in they. All right, I mean this in the
But
most
they don't got
humblest
old
way.
nigga swag.
I know, but they in their 40s at DJ Boo weekend.
How you think DJ Boo is?
I know, but he's
No,
the
DJ
promote.
Boo
DJ Boo
younger
there
than
for
me.
money.
He younger
I
than
get
me.
why he there. And I
What if they got
I gotta
parts?
say,
What if they got
If they got
parts?
parts, that's different. I respect it. I get why y'all there on it. And I ain't gonna even let me not be judgmental because I don't want to offend nobody. They say DJ Boo weekend. Shout out to DJ Boo.
Yeah, I'm
but
about to say, 'cause DJ Boo
because
throw
DJ
some
Boo
nice,
curse me out.
nice parties.
He do.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just so let me just in where I'm at in my life. I don't want nobody. I want the man that's gonna skip DJ Boo weekend and take me out of town for a
Damn.
weekend. We can have fun ourselves.
Damn.
I don't want nobody in the mix. I'm not in the mix no more. Now if I still was in the mix, I might want somebody a little mixy. But I need my man out the way and non-accessible.
What if you got a toe in the mix?
He got a what?
A toe, like you out the way, but every now and then you pop out.
It's the
Like me. I'm out.
You
the way.
outside, nigga. Shut
no,
up.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
You
No,
always
I'm
the fuck outside.
I'm
It's
not.
dependent. So I feel like I might got a toe in the mix, but it depends on what things that you still mixy at.
Chicks say Buck is a hoe though.
What the
He
fuck?
is. I would
Somebody
agree.
told me you a hoe, Buck. I'm like, no, don't put that
No,
tag
so
on my
guess
nigga.
what? I feel like
I said, don't
Buck.
put that tag on
I
my
feel
boy.
like Buck has a whole
Come on,
persona,
Tiff.
but he is he's a
lover.
lover at heart.
That's right,
Don't
Tiff.
let it fool
He
you.
really
That's
is.
right, Tiff.
So he be talking all that. He be talking all that shit like he the player of the year.
Shit. I ain't no player.
He talk like he the player of the year.
Oh, but guess what? We having the players ball October the 31st. The Chuck's Alibi be there.
Is a players ball for real?
Players ball.
Watch that shit I put on.
Put that shit on.
Watch what I put on.
Come as you are.
Watch what I put on.
You are who you are, player.
I'm coming as Goldie.
What you was saying too?
My bad. My
I
bad.
put your jersey in the rafters. He out here pumping.
I think my jersey definitely in the rafters. Right now, I want one good woman. That's what I want. I want one good woman.
You got your eye on her already?
No.
Okay.
So what's your qualifications, Wiz?
My qualifications is
listening, ladies.
Honesty. You gotta be honest and keep it 1,000. Don't keep it 100 with me. Keep it 1,000 with me. I don't give a fuck if you deal with somebody. Just tell me
you ever knew.
if you deal with me. You know what I mean? If you fucking with me, you could keep it brutally honest with me.
Okay.
I'm not wired like a lot of niggas. I can stomach a lot. That's one, right? You gotta be a go-getter. I don't like a lazy woman. 2, you gotta have your own because it's gonna make me want to do more for you if you have your own.
Okay.
It's gonna make me like, damn, I can enhance that. You know what I'm saying? I can help her out here, and do little shit for her.
So what if she don't got her own? You just gonna be like,
she ain't the woman for me.
Why not? I mean, some people need help.
She ain't the woman for me. She ain't the woman for me.
Too much opportunity.
I want a woman to damn to be equally yoked with me. You feel me?
Because at this point, day and age, you don't know who got the.
And
this not build the bear.
Yeah, and I'm not just dating to be dating right now. I want somebody I could build with that could be my partner. I want my woman to be my business partner. I want us to get money together. I don't want her to need me. I want her to want me. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's a big difference when you want somebody. So I want us to both have paper. So I know she's just not there because I got paper.
Right.
So what I'm saying, or the shit I could do.
So when you say that, how do you feel about a chick that wants you to like pay all their bills and think you supposed to do everything for them? And
I have an interesting take on that, right?
So wait, before you answer the question, is this his girlfriend? What's the relationship?
Is she my girl? Yeah, she my girlfriend or is she?
Or is somebody he just
somebody
you
with.
kicking it with?
I'm not paying her bills. This
Nothing?
ain't that.
Nothing.
No.
But if you
my woman, you my woman, right?
But if you getting a little bit of coochie on the side, you getting the coochie. So
if I'm getting the pussy, it's my job to look out for her.
So hold on.
Every now and then.
Never.
Not even every now and then. If I'm fucking you on a constant basis, I gotta hit you off. I gotta give you a little allowance.
So let's take it back. Let's take it back to our previous show. She getting dick like you getting pussy. Why is it an obligation for you to take care of some bills?
No, listen. I'm not saying it's an obligation, but as a man, like, damn. Let's just say she got kids or something, right? And I'm going over her house, fucking her, eating her cereal. She cooking her kids food that could be for the kids. Right? And she giving me the food, cooking it for me, and I'm fucking up a whole box of cereal or something. I gotta hit her off, cause I'm at her house Netflix and fucking. You know, I ain't Netflix and chilling. I'm Netflix and fucking. So I'm there, digging her down, eating her food, burning her electric. You feel what I'm saying? Or she at my house, it's a different.
Let you go be without you.
If we go together, and we living together, I got all that. Whatever your money is, your money is supposed to be the emergency money. Like, if I get fucked up or something and I need to bounce back, let me get that real quick so I could bounce back.
What if y'all not living together but y'all in a relationship? You still gonna pay all the bills?
No, I'm not paying all her bills. That's her house. Her house is her house. My house is my house.
So
if she need help at times, like, yo, I can't make it this month. All right, come get that, baby. I got you. Then I'll handle it.
But you just said you didn't want a girl that's not equally yoked. So
yeah, but everybody need help sometimes.
I just said that.
No, but
he's saying like you asked if somebody came to the table struggling.
Yeah,
that's
if she came to the table. I don't want no woman coming to the table struggling.
You come to the table and you got it, and then shit get fucked up. People need help.
So here's one of my biggest things I do with women. Right, I don't let a woman know I got shit. You just find out how you find out. I don't. Like,
hold on.
Niggas leave with their pockets.
Hold up. Wiz, you stay with a motherfucking a $60,000-$70,000 watch on every fucking week. So how the fuck they not gonna know that you got currency?
I got 3 watches.
How they not gonna know you got currency,
Listen,
bro? Help me out.
Half the chicks don't know. They don't be knowing. They just say that's a nice watch. They don't be knowing really.
Well, the icy shit. They see the ice.
Well, I don't want the
They
guys
just like
I think I have money
They
because
just
they'll be like, you all
sparkly
right?
shit.
You don't need help. Who the fuck told y'all that?
No, but y'all, but
Who
see,
said
a
that?
chick like Tiff, right? Let's just say
No, I don't need help, but I still expect
Yeah.
a man should help.
Right,
Whether you feel like I need it or
you
not.
don't need the help though. But you the type that a nigga will probably be like, all right, she got all this shit going on. Damn, I fuck with her. We could be like this. Like you, the right man in the right with the right mindset.
That's how they should think it.
He gonna look at you like an asset. Like, and I think any nigga would be lucky to get Tiff. Y'all, you see that, my niggas? I'm giving y'all a plug. Cause Tiff, you been had your own shit. Like this ain't nothing new. You been driving big. You been living how you living.
It's different with me.
It's different.
Cause
It's
I
different.
ain't gonna be sticking dick at Oprah just cause Oprah got billions of dollars. I ain't doing it.
No.
Where do we get that?
I ain't the
It ain't-
fuck doing
no,
it.
it ain't about
so it
the
ain't no
money.
privilege for me to be fucking Oprah just cause she Oprah.
No,
Can
he's
you
saying
dig
that I'm an asset not because of that.
Not because
I'm
of
an
that.
asset because we can build you ain't the average girl on
You
your
gonna
team.
do a lot of building with
you
Oprah.
Can't, yeah. Well, first of all, I'm
I'ma
not
create
fucking
an app
Oprah, so
called
what the
Build
fuck
a
you
Bitch.
trying to
My
say?
point exactly.
No way.
I'm gonna create a new app called Build a Bitch.
Yeah.
Build
No,
a
but he's
bitch.
saying the
Yeah.
right man and vice versa. With the
You
right
gotta
girl, can
stop
build
calling
together.
women bitches so
I'm
much.
sorry.
With every
Build-
time
build-
I turn around,
build
you're
a-
saying
build a-
bitch,
build a
bitch.
queen.
These
Build
are
a queen.
queens, brother.
And I'll be saying that be you.
No,
Dave Chappelle.
every time you
Dave
turn around,
Chappelle.
you
Shout out Dave
you
Chappelle.
correct the old word. You saying, "Oh, I'm not
That's
gonna
just
call
how I
y'all
talk,
bitches."
man.
Stop calling them bitches, man. These are
Bitch,
beautiful.
bitch,
See?
bitch.
See what I mean?
Exactly. Y'all know I'm joking, y'all. Any woman that know me, know I'm a gentleman, bro. I'm a superb gentleman.
With the capital B in your vocabulary, waiting to come out.
Yeah, that's how I talk. But I'm the dude that pull your chair out. I'm the dude that open the door for you. I'm the dude. Hold on, come here. Your shoe untied. I'm gonna bend down, tie your shoe, put your shoe right here.
So you the one to call them
I'm a
bitch after they
gentleman.
hurt your feelings.
No,
Stinky bitch.
no, I ain't gonna even do that.
Why you did this
Listen,
to me?
any woman that know when things go bad, they know I'm still gonna send you the same inspiration. I'm still gonna be the same person. I'm
That's
not gonna
right,
treat you
man.
mean just because it ain't work out with us. I don't care how fucked up shit happened or whatever happened between us. I'm not gonna treat you mean because I need my karma to be right. I'm being
So that's
blessed
a good
right now
question.
because I'm not gonna treat nobody mean. You gonna see what you lost.
Do you feel
By not
like
having
you can
me.
genuinely be friends with an ex?
No, you can't.
I
be.
can. I am
Not when you
friends with a
still
lot of
love
exes.
them. Not when you if you still in love with them.
In love, okay.
No.
But how
If
long
you
does
still
it-
love them,
It's gonna wear
then
off
yeah, you can be their
eventually.
friend.
If you mess with somebody else or something, it's gonna wear off. man.
Yeah, that definitely will.
Yeah,
I
but
agree with if you in love, that might cause a complication.
Like, cause you ain't
Yeah,
gonna
you
wanna,
can't
you
be
ain't gonna wanna
friends.
see them like
Yeah.
happy with another
gonna hurt
motherfucker
you.
and you in love with them. That
It's
shit
gonna hurt you.
Your heart gonna be like, oh,
But I'm friends with a lot of exes though.
me too,
yeah, I'm friend. I mean, all my exes still.
me too. Like I'm
Yeah.
I
friends
don't
with
do
a
nothing
few of
wrong.
them.
They do wrong stuff to me, and then that's how we break
The
up.
chick that let me fuck her girlfriends, that's my dog.
That's my dog.
That's my dog. She gave me
My
something I
dog.
never had before.
She gave you what?
She
Something
3
you
other
never had.
bitches.
Oh.
At the same time?
You
I
just told the
fucked
story.
her and
Yeah, you
3
heard the
other
story.
girls.
It's
I
your
gotta
fault.
get it back. He might recap and say it happened differently this
Oh, he
time.
trying to trip you up.
No,
with-
it
he
happened,
trying-
baby.
I ain't gonna say
Hey,
anything about
what's
that.
up?
She would come on here and say, "Oh yeah, he fucked us."
Oh wow.
She'd come the way she is.
Well, guess what?
She'd come on here and
I
say,
done
it.
fucked a ton of gangs of girlfriends, moms and daughters together.
Oh,
Not
no.
together at the
"You
same
had
time.
mom and daughters."
Yeah, I had mom and daughters.
Wow.
Not
I
together.
had sisters.
Wait, you hit mom and daughter
On
together?
God, Jesus,
Not
and all
together.
his disciples.
That's
Not
crazy.
together.
So what, you was messing with the daughter and
No,
the mom
but-
backdoor the daughter?
What happened?
You was messing with
Reverse
the daughter
that.
and the mom backdoor the daughter?
No, neither one knew.
I'm saying the daughter and the mom didn't know you was messing with her daughter?
Right.
Oh, you a piece
On
of
God,
shit.
Jesus, and all his disciples, you did that.
That part.
And you was messing with sisters?
I ain't never lied on these Johnson. Never.
You was messing with sisters?
Yeah, I
Together?
was messing with sisters.
Yo, this boy.
The sisters,
pocket.
actually, this was a crazy story too. It was me and my homie. We was I ain't gonna say where it was at, or whatever, cause that's give away too much. But we was all at the same crib. So I was banging one sister out in the room while my homie was in the room with the other sister.
How many sisters is this?
There's only 2.
Oh.
I'm in the room with this sister. I'm banging her out. So I get up because I finished. So I go into the other room. I asked my man, I said, damn, what you doing? I said, oh, she playing around. She playing games. I told him, bet. Going in with the other one. So he goes in there with the other one. So now she let me right in. I bangs her out. So
The sister?
yeah, and he ain't hit neither one of them.
Damn.
I'm
Bad
like,
day
what
for
the
boy.
fuck?
She probably heard the work you was putting in over
But
there.
this is my thing. That's what I'm saying with situations. Chicks want who they want. They like who they
Yup.
like. You can never be mad.
There's nothing you could do about that.
It's nothing. You can never be
Nothing.
mad at a chick because she messed with a corny nigga. That's who she like.
Yo, my cousin just told me today. My cousin E.
that might be.
Shout out to my cousin E, right? He told me today, right? He said, listen, it don't matter. And he just told me this shit. He said, it don't matter how much money a nigga got, right?
No, it don't.
If a female dig
Don't.
you, they dig you.
They do.
Without the money,
I
without
don't-
nothing.
I
they
don't
just
like.
dig you.
Yeah, money is. You never gonna win leading with money with me. I like who I like. That's just.
I'm
it.
gonna tell you this. I
These
didn't-
dudes leave with their pockets now.
I didn't
though.
hit football stars,
Tuh,
girls,
tuh,
a whole lot of athletes.
tuh.
I didn't hit y'all girls.
Some we
and
might
I'm,
know.
And I'm just a regular nigga. A regular degular.
Some of them
Regular,
we might
degular,
know.
smegular.
Rappers, girlfriends, baby moms. All that shit.
What?
And I'm just a regular nigga.
That's why.
If I'm lying, I'm flying. In
That's
an
why.
airplane
That's
with
why
James
dudes
Bond.
don't be liking you,
Oh,
Buck.
man.
I guess, man.
That's why you come in there like that's that nigga Buck, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, no hype with
Hey, wait, this
No,
been,
I'm dead serious
no,
though.
serious. Listen,
I'm dead serious.
this been my shit through my whole life. If a nigga find out his chick is cool with me,
Yeah,
he automatically
He
gonna
hit.
assume
Buck.
I fuck.
Buck fuck.
And then he gonna probably even throw bait out and say, "Oh, I heard you fuck Buck," or Buck told somebody you fuck.
Well, for
lying
the record,
on my joint so he can get fish bait out of
For
her.
the record, my folks don't think that. My folks ain't never asked me that.
That's good to know, folks.
So this what it
My
be,
folks don't
Buck,
think
right?
that.
This I'm gonna tell you what it
ask me
be.
when you had sex. It be girls. It be like my
Because the girls
I'm
want
cool with.
because the girls want
I'll
to
be
get
like,
Buck
I
some
did not
pussy.
hit Buck. I can't tell y'all.
'Cause the girls wanna
I
get Buck
can't
some
give y'all.
pussy.
But guess what?
Why you
I
don't
don't
go Buck
give.
the oop?
They can't
I
see
tell-
how
I tell them-
they
I tell
can't
them
see
they on
they
so
can't
far.
see how you did, and that's what they think is. They like she had to. That motherfucker is.
No, I do not think that's the case.
And
No,
yo,
that's
if you don't run your mouth, this is what I learned. Like, I get pussy because I don't run my mouth.
You keep
And
saying that, Will.
I swear, and I like to stay out the light. So that's how I get pussy. So most of the girls, they be like, "What you up to? What you doing?" Like, and I never. You see, I don't never tell. Like, you be trying to bait me into shit, but I never tell. Like, I'll never say
So,
who I
ladies,
hit or who I messed with.
Your secret is
Like,
safe with Wiz.
I ain't doing that.
Shit, y'all
And-
secret safe with me.
and
now.
I
Now,
done-
Buck on the other hand,
That shit safe with me. I don't give a fuck. And it
I
ain't nothing
know.
to talk about. Y'all ain't
No,
Halle
Buck-
Berry.
Buck
like
on
Buck
water.
ain't Buckhole with a he.
Hey,
Buck
listen.
on
He gonna
water.
tell me a scenario,
Buck-
but he ain't
No,
tell me
Buck
who
hold
he
water.
is.
Listen, Buck hold. Listen, this
Buck
my
hold a
dog.
lot of water because that's my friend, and
Buck
I be like,
hold-
Buck,
Buck-
who you on a
yeah,
trip
Buck
with?
hold water.
Who taking the pictures, Buck? And he don't tell me. I have to piece the stuff together like a detective. That's how I figures out who Buck's messing with. Because that's one of my other great hitting skills.
you out
I
of
could have
pocket.
been a detective. So that's
You
how I
just
find out
follow
Buck
two
is-
people at the same time and see the same background posted.
That
Like,
happened
that's
on
all
the
you
last
got.
situation
So,
I lucked out. but
I just told somebody that, right? Because I was out with somebody, and we took pictures, but her picture got the same background,
Oh, yeah,
and my
yeah.
picture got the same background, right?
Hit.
So
Yeah.
I'm like, all a nigga gotta do is look at my background
Right.
and your background,
That's all
and they
they
gonna
do.
know we
And
was,
I'm
we
here
was
to,
together.
I'm here to tell y'all that people do. I had somebody alone. This was years ago. I was dating somebody,
Who
and
was it, sir?
I ain't saying, but our backgrounds we went to dinner, and the backgrounds was the same. Somebody else sent me the picture that the person screenshotted. They screenshotted and put the shit in a pic stick, put it side by side, the line of fucking pictures of. I'm like, who got that kind of time?
Oh shit! No, this was crazy.
Who does that?
I was out Miami one time, right? At Barton G. And I'm sitting over here eating on a date. And it was fucking other Philly people over here. So they taking pictures.
And you in the background?
I'm in the fucking
Oh
background
my
with the
God.
whole yo, these motherfuckers, yo, what the come on, tighten
I done got
up.
caught up twice. I got caught up that way one time, and I got caught up a second time. I was on a date with somebody, and this person had a real distinctive phone.
Who was it,
And I
Tim?
took a picture. I'm not telling either. I ain't gonna tell now. He wasn't nobody folks then, but it's somebody's boyfriend now, so I wouldn't say.
Oh, shit.
He wasn't nobody boyfriend then when we was on a date. But I took a picture of my plate, and his phone was in the picture. I got caught up by another person I was talking to that know him and was like, you was with so and so, that's his fault.
Yo, I'm so secretive, right? I know how to like disguise all that. Only way I got caught up with that, if somebody really wanted to catch me in that situation I was at, because if you went on their page, you know what? Did they? No, they put it in they put it in their story, and it was in my story too. So if the damn,
I court
that's the only
somebody.
time I could have got caught up.
I court somebody before the same person I got caught with. I court them.
Yeah.
On a date with somebody. Somebody kept telling me they was dating this person. They kept like, no, we cool. I don't date her. They went to dinner and his belt. You know how you take a picture of the table, but his belt was in the picture.
Was reflecting.
And his hands was in the picture. His hands. I can't even say this because it's gonna give out the person. But
got
somebody's
gas station
hands.
I want to say something.
Somebody's
bad,
hands.
but
And his hands was in the picture, so I knew it was
we
him.
got a new segment on Certified Talk. It's called the Artist Spotlight.
Yes.
And on today's Artist Spotlight, we have a young artist by the name of My Chic. He has a song called Sensation, right?
That's it.
Sensation.
Sensation.
You like Sensation? You get sensations too?
I get sensation.
You get
Let me
sensations?
see if I get sensation from the song.
All right,
Let's
we're gonna
see.
let y'all get a whip. Now listen, we need the viewers and the subscribers to tell us what you think of this song.
Drop that
All
shit,
right.
Wiz.
I'm dropping it.
You get me excited. Can you handle? Can you handle? Just hold me tight and don't let go of my way. Of my way. Loving the way you take control of the pain. You gotta speed things up. Look in my eyes, let you eat it up. Temptation, I'm fighting crazy. Tempted to touch, baby. This isn't love, it's for one night.
I'm not here for a long time, long time. I'm just here for one night. Let's vibe. Tryna see what the waist do. You looking good, I wanna taste you. So put that body on me, on me.
Okay.
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 A little round of applause.
Yeah.
Lord.
He got a little August Alsina tone.
Okay.
All right.
He got a little August Alsina tone. Like that's
I'm getting
that's the tone I heard.
I'm
Like
getting Vivo videos from that joint. You know how
Uh-huh.
they got all the videos on Vivo?
yeah.
That sound like that belong on there.
I
All
hear
right.
it on the radio. Good song.
right.
Good song.
So y'all gotta let us know what y'all think. All right. This is the Artist Spotlight on Certified Talk Podcast. Today we have My Chic. What's up with you, man?
Hey, what's up?
Huh?
Bring him up to the mic.
Yeah.
Bring him
Get
up
a
to the
little closer,
mic.
get a
Bring him
little
up to the
closer.
mic.
Comfortable.
What's up with y'all?
What's up with you, man?
Nothing, Junior.
How long you been doing music?
I've been in the studio since like 13. I'm originally from South Carolina.
Okay.
I moved up here like 13, and my dad, my manager, DC the Beast, my cousin, him and my dad, they was in a 13-man rap group called TBC. So really, I just started off like doing hooks here and there, and then I just kind of like started working on my own project.
Okay.
Okay.
All
And he
right.
said since 13, North Carolina, so I ain't trying to get all in this
So how
business.
old
Put
is
him on
you
spot. He took my question.
23.
23.
Oh, so you been doing music for like 10
got
years.
a dime in the game. That's
Yeah,
good.
you're a vet. What was your moment that made you think like oh, I can do this? What was your moment?
That's a good question. I mean, I'm assured in my talent, so I've always been one of the people that always believe in myself. It was just always how I would thought the dream was gonna come to fruition changes. It was like I used to think, well, damn, if I don't blow by 16 like Chris Brown, it ain't never gonna happen. Then it was like, well, if I don't become a better performer, it ain't never gonna happen. Then it was like, well, damn, if I don't get a vocal coach, it ain't never gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
But when I did the Mob Brown Kickback Festival, I guess
Shout out
that
to
was
Mob
like
Brown.
that was like one of my. That was like, was that my first performance, kinda? Yeah, it was just like my first performance, and I was like in Southwest because I like live around Southwest, so you know like the hood was out and shit.
Yeah.
So it was a cool vibe, you know. Like I wasn't nobody, but at the same time, that was me being me.
So was it the fans that made you feel like, oh, all right, I could do this. I could really do this. Like, cause you know, like sometimes you could get on stage and it's like crickets. Then sometimes you get on stage and it's like girls going crazy. Yeah, they go crazy. Then-
Backstory: Wiz was a performer. He didn't tell that. You should have led with
Yeah,
that, Wiz.
yeah.
I don't think he never said that through the whole podcast
Yeah,
series.
I
Nah.
never did.
He never
Well,
said
now we
I'm
told-
tearing it down with Ram
I
Squad.
said.
You know what he is, Junior? Oh
Yeah,
yeah, he don't even know you.
Yeah,
You old boy.
Yeah, I do.
Gosh.
I do a few things.
Okay.
I do a few things, but yeah, but it's about my sheep right now. So I tell him I get in, you know, I give him my discography a little later. But yeah, so sometimes you know, you it's a moment where you know like I belong. I should be doing music. It's like it's a thing. It just clicks and it's like I'm never doing nothing else but this. You can have outside things, but music will be your primary thing. It's like this is what I'm doing. So that's why I asked you that question. Like, what was that moment? And did who are your
Who's your
biggest
fav-
experience?
your favorite artist?
Not experience. Like, who's your
Inspiration?
inspirations?
My inspirations.
Yeah.
I'm a pretty general like R&B boy. Like, you know, if you want to just give me the R&B boy blueprint copy, just give me like a button-down shirt and a chain, and give me like a little shadowy background in the video scene, like Tevin Campbell, Bobby Brown, Chris Brown,
Okay.
Mario. Like, you know, so if you want to just give me simple general R&B boy, then that's me. But like really like early 2000s, like Chris Brown, Usher, Mario, Neo, even some more pop influences like Bruno Mars and shit. I even got artists that I'm not necessarily huge fans of their music, but I'm a fan of how they were able to capitalize on their artistry and stuff like.
Right.
Like I mean,
That's
everybody
big.
looks up to Michael. Like everybody look up like the certain people who are just so much bigger than their artistry and their music. Like
Yeah,
you
that's
want,
big too.
You want to kind of almost recreate that. You want that level of star power.
Because it's 10% talent, right?
Is it?
90% hustle in music.
That's what they say?
No, that's what it is. Like you could be like you can have the best talent in the world, but the way the game is now, it doesn't matter. Your talent, like I told y'all last week, the term "dumb it down" is a thing.
Well, they don't really dumb it down with
Yes,
singing.
they do.
With singing, they
You
do.
crazy.
Because I respect that he picked, like, the artist that he named is from early 90s when, for me, that's when I felt like R&B was.
Did he
That's
name
the feel
Usher?
like the
Name
last time
Usher?
he said Usher
Yeah, okay.
was R&B. Because R&B today is not, like, there's a lot of auto-tune.
Fetty Wap is R&B.
Yeah, Fetty Wap is R&B.
What about Donnell
I think
Jones?
I think the line's more blurred because it's like rappers sing now,
Singing,
but
yeah.
it's still considered rap music.
That's not singing.
And now it's singers trying to rap.
I mean,
That's
it's like
not
it's like a
singing.
melodic singer, but it still be like
It's rapping with a melodic flow. That's all it is. Like, and the music business needs to change those things and let that be like just rap, R&B rap or something. Like,
Music
'cause
business needs
I
to
hate
change
that
a lot of
term.
stuff.
Yeah, I sing. You can't sing without auto tune.
Well, speaking of singing about auto-tune, since this is certified, and we certified talk.
I got a special
Can you-
request.
yeah, I was gonna say, can you sing
I
something?
want to hear
Oh,
some
you
Neo.
Oh,
Nah.
oh, you gonna take something?
I
No, you
want
can.
to hear Neo. He said that's his era, so I ain't gonna take him too back. I was gonna tell him to hit Pretty Brown Eyes.
Oh, look at
Oh.
the motherfucker singing that.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna take him back that far. I just want a
You
little.
signed, dog.
My
I'm
nigga.
signing. I'm signing, my nigga. Yo.
Let me get it
You
on
signed.
there. Yeah, man.
I don't know about no Neo. Maybe
But just
Mario.
sing something.
That's
Oh,
my-
yeah.
I'm
I like
under the
Mario.
weather though, but
Go ahead, bust your
okay.
move, man. Let your movie.
Baby, I just don't get it. Do you enjoy being hurt? I know you smell the perfume, see the makeup on the shirt. You don't believe his stories, you know that they're all lies. Bad as you are, you stick around, and I just don't know why.
I'm mad at shit. I'm sick
It's
right
okay.
now.
No, that was good. That was good.
Yeah.
So you did the one
And
thing I
artists,
like.
artists, yup, don't be scared because you
Yeah.
don't know when your opportunity is. So you gotta be ready to just
drop
it on-
spit it on the
that.
spot.
Key thing I was looking for, I was like, let me see if he could carry a tone.
You could.
Because most artists, it's a lot of new singers, because auto-tune corrects them, they're tone deaf.
Right.
So I was looking for that. Like, I'm like, okay, he got a tone. And he's going to stay on tone. So I'm like, let's see what's going on here.
You
So
can
that's
work-
how
you can work
I'm,
with him,
I'm
man?
listening more like, okay, there
You
you
can
go.
work with him?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I mean, that was nothing, but
For sure.
That's right.
Now,
Talking shit.
talking. There you go.
For sure.
Well, you got something else? You can give us one more. Shit.
Now, I want to ask you some more questions about his
You got a
career.
request.
I want to find out more about my Chic. Like, I want to know when's your next show?
Yeah.
What's
What
coming?
projects
What's
coming up?
next for you?
Right now, we just working on the music, like, and we just like getting everything together. I put out Special Affair. Shout out to Deja B. If you haven't listened out to Special Affair, go check that out. It's on YouTube. The video coming up on 10K plays. Like 3K streams on Spotify stuff. That was the first song I really put out for real, and that was just in like August, I think. Was it when we put it out? Yeah, we put it out. We just gonna go with it then. Like,
It's new.
yeah, it's fairly new. But right now, it's basically we're just working on singles and getting me out there. Cause I feel like if you don't know me, then you don't know what to expect. But my music speaks for itself. Like, my talent is not up for debate. Whether you like me or not, you can debate that. Whether I don't fucking like the way he sound. Okay, that's on you. But I know I'm talented.
Oh no, our viewers
Talk your
are gonna
shit.
let us know. Like,
Yeah. They
because
talk.
we don't leave it up to us. We
Yeah.
leave it
You
to
know.
our viewers. So
They talk some
on
shit.
Artist Spotlight
Especially
and
my
on
viewers.
Certified Talk, the
Oh,
viewers
man.
will tell us, like, no matter what we think, we can like it all day.
Right. Cause they
But
know I don't candy coat
yeah.
shit. So
yeah.
they
This
ain't
dude
gonna candy
would
coat
have
it
told
either.
you right here, like,
He would.
oh, I ain't fucking with that. He'd have told you right here, like, you'd have probably turned red in the face, like, fuck you, man, you don't like my shit.
That's a light skin joke.
Nah,
I was gonna say if he was dark skinned, would you say he would turn
yeah,
red?
light, dark skin, nigga, I turn red.
Nah, man. You turn purple.
I turn purple. You fucking
Turn
right.
purple, Barney.
No, I don't get into colorism though.
That's
Even
good.
though that's a big thing in the black community, I don't get into colorism. But I just know when people get mad. You ever
Oh,
see
yeah,
the
that's the-
cartoons and shit?
They turn red.
They turn red.
When was your last show? Was it DeMont Brown?
Nah. What was my last show?
Well, it was a pandemic.
It was a
Yeah.
pandemic, right?
Oh,
So
yeah,
shows
yeah,
can
yeah.
slow down. It just,
I mean, also
things
though,
starting back up.
like, I'm like insane low key, cause like my manager, he be like, "Are you doing good? You've been to both of your vocal lessons this week. We're gonna go to the studio this weekend. You down to do this performance? I do the performance. I be like, I fucking hated that shit. Like, I was terrible. Like, my energy was off. We need to do something. We need to change everything. Like, everything needs to be changed. He's like, what do you need to change? Like, you're not telling me what we're changing. You're just complaining about everything.
Right.
And it's like, all right, I'm taking a break from performing. I need a performance coach. I need a choreographer.
You're
Like,
perfectionist.
yeah, I'm very big, cause like,
Who's your artist developer? And I'm gonna tell you why I'm asking you that question. Who's your artist developer?
well, right now I get development from my cousin Carol Riddick and DC cousin too. So she really kind of helps me out.
Shout out Carol Reddick.
Yeah, she kind of helps
She's
me
a
out.
legend in
Listen.
the city.
And then we kind of leaned on, like, my vocal coach, she was kind of developing me too. Shout out to Deja B. She was developing me in that aspect of getting me, like, kind of the box out of my comfort zone. Almost Famous, we had hit him up to get in more like a performance coach type of mood. So we really just been, like, relying on other artists and other people and building connections.
Okay.
So I'm gonna tell you why I asked you that, right? Because you won't a professional artist developer. You won't second guess who you are, and you won't second guess what you're doing on stage. You'll just find something to fine tune it. You feel what I'm saying? You'll fine tune it. All artists are insane. All of you guys are crazy. I've never dealt with one artist that's not insane, especially when you're obsessed about your craft. Excuse me. But when you have the right artist developer, they going like, all right, you did well. You did this, but this is the things we got to work on. So you don't beat yourself up.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Because the artist will beat you. You'll beat the hell out yourself. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But you got to get out of that space and just focus and concentrate on what it is you need to do. I'm giving you some free game right now.
Free game.
You know what
I
I'm
got
saying?
a little game too, man.
Give me some game.
You write your own music?
Yeah, I write my music and I co-write.
You co-write?
Well, I write my music, but like in order to branch out, like I'm all about taking stuff to the next level. So I write my own music. Like the EP I was gonna put out, it was 100% my pen, but I was interested in branching out and co-writing with different people
Right.
and elevating my sound. So I did some of that too.
And that's crazy because ES up the street, you know, he wrote for Beyonce. He probably can write you something crazy. But you know what we missing in the singing industry right now? A lot of people never put a ballad out in a long time. And that's what captures people that, you know, that ballad is what, you know, have people locked in. Like, I was at work early and I listened to fucking Superwoman like 15 times straight early. And I said, Babyface, this is a man writing for a woman. That's insane.
It's no real
Gender lines with writing.
and it's no real feeling in the music anymore.
Oh, you know,
So-
that's what I was.
Crazy.
That's what I was saying when
All
I say he
songs is
picked
about-
artists from when I felt like
That's
R&B
what
was
I'm
saying,
R&B.
that ballad that
Also,
hit
I
home.
want to hit you. Yeah, I'm gonna lick you down. I'm gonna do this. I want to
Yeah,
touch you.
gotta talk
Yeah,
that
what's
back
up?
But
in the
now-
day,
And
shit, that
dissing
real
each
shit.
other, like
But back in the
Yeah.
day, they were talking sexual, but the way they sung it,
But
and
they got
finessed
to
it.
it. Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
saying.
you wouldn't even
It-
know that they half of
it
the stuff
led
that
up
they
to
was
the
saying.
sex, though.
Hold on. Karen said, she said, you said that now you say the juice is sour. It used to be sweet. And I can't help but to wonder if you talking about me.
Yeah.
Like, that shit was crazy. If you listen,
Yeah.
like, she
Them was,
said,
those songs like that, like
man.
it's like the artist gave you, because most of them artists went through those things,
Right.
Like, and if you ever hear one of her interviews,
Who, Karen?
yeah, she was going through those things.
But
Okay.
Babyface
Those times,
wrote it,
like-
but you know, it's-
He wrote
But
it.
but when an artist, so let me, because
Go ahead.
Wiz writes for people, so I don't know if this really happens in my head. I feel like when you're writing for somebody, you sit down and talk to them and have a session about what's going on, and you ask them questions about what's going on in their life,
I pick
their
your
brain. Yeah,
Like,
that's what I thought.
when I write for women, right, and people be like, "Yo, how do you write for women?" I sit them down like, I need to know what hurt you. Like, what made you ball up in the bed and not want to get out the bed? What nigga you want to kill? Like, if you saw him right now, what would you do to him? And then based on the stuff that they tell me,
That's how you write.
I write for him that way. Like, if I ever wrote for you, right? I don't want you to be the macho guy that, yeah, I get all the chicks and yeah, they chicks on me and stuff.
Right. 'Cause
I want to
that's
know what
everybody.
chick broke your heart.
right.
I want to know what exactly did she do that made you feel like, oh man, I'm worthless. You feel me? Like
And I believe
I
that that's
can't
that
live without
that's
her. Like,
that
I wanna know
song
that.
that's gonna take you to the next level when you dig deep or if
Yeah.
you've been
It's
hurt
almost-
or whatever, and you start not what's going on with everybody else right now. This some shit how you feel like you can just put yourself in a scenario like if a girl broke my heart, this is how I would feel.
Just listen
You
to
know
that
how you
song.
would feel.
Like, you don't need no other body. That song. He
Yeah.
telling you don't need nobody but me. Like, you don't need nothing.
No other body.
No other body but me. Listen to the words of that song the next time you listen to that song, right? They're being real vulnerable, like telling you, like, he even, like, I know other people on you and all that, but you don't need them. I'm right here. I'm right. I like songs like that.
I
You feel me?
like her as an artist. Period. That girl is talented.
God.
Yeah,
That's
she.
not her that's singing.
No, Tim's. Tim's. She nice.
But do y'all feel like artists nowadays have even have the leeway to put out ballads?
Yeah.
Because a lot of times, like when I hear people, well, certain people, not everybody.
No, you
Like,
got this.
Sometimes when you come to
You
people,
don't, you don't need record labels to tell you nothing.
well, yeah,
Right.
but that be the thing. I feel like that's what fuck up a lot of people hit up. Because I done had people A&Rs meet me and they be like, sound like something that's gonna go down on urban radio.
Can I tell you something about A&Rs right now? They don't know shit.
I don't know shit.
They don't.
When's
Listen,
the
when
last what last fucking A&R signed somebody that they built?
Right. And
Most of the artists that them A&R signed built them
themselves,
themselves.
right? And that's what's
So
so crazy.
A&Rs
to me.
don't know shit right now. So I
listen to
don't.
the shit they putting out anyway.
You know why Mont Brown is a credible A&R? Because he built shit. He built artists from the ground up. That's why I fuck with Mont Brown. Because Mont Brown come from a different school. He actually made artists from the ground up to the heights to get them signed. That's why Mont Brown is a different type of A&R. He's an A&R I respect because I watched him as a youngin' and I gave him personal jewels and other dudes gave him personal jewels. And he was around learning, and then once he got his own artists, he built artists himself. So it's not a lot of A&Rs that's like Mont Brown right now.
I'm about to be an A&R.
They don't build shit
I ain't
now.
gonna drop that in on you, but I'm about to be an A&R.
Do your
too.
thing, man.
No, for this serious. My little cousin just asked me, little Zay Bucks. Shout out to Zay Bucks. He got his
Oh, yeah.
his thing. That's cuz son.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so let's hold Zay Bucks for
Right.
the next artist spotlight.
Okay, he will be on
Okay.
So
Shout out to
so
Zay Bucks.
this bond jump.
when you are in, right, and you're like, what's your process when you writing a song? Like, what's your zone and what's your mindset?
So I'm real big on melodies. I just kind of like to I just like really intricate and like melodies that get stuck in your head. Like I may not show a great deal of range on the track, but I like to play with melodies a lot. Also, I don't sing a lot about love in the traditional sense, like I love you, girl. I sing more of like I fucked up, but I love you. I sing more like what I call it, not anti-love, but anti-love. Most of my songs come from the experience of like I fucked up, I hurt you, and it's kind of like more of that pain type of love, and instead of I am so in love with you.
But I get that because I feel like a lot of men,
We do
especially
fuck
in
up.
your age bracket,
Players fuck up.
don't know how to love correctly.
Oh,
Yeah,
Music
she
Soul
ain't
Child,
lying.
teach
No,
me
they
how to
don't.
love.
She ain't lying though.
Yeah, I hear women saying that more than ever now.
Think about you. You 23, right?
Yeah.
Think about how y'all talk to females now. Hey, what's up, big head? Hey, ugly.
But I think
That's how y'all talk to girls.
my opinion was I think that he should talk more about love because there's nobody talking about that.
Yeah, no, we
Talking
saying
He's
about-
that.
not saying he's not talking
Yeah.
about love. He's saying he's not talking about love maybe from a 90s.
Y'all not letting me
I
finish.
love you and can't live without you, love.
That's the shit you got to talk about.
No.
You got to talk about that Teddy P type shit. You know, you my latest greatest inspiration.
His
Or-
generation don't give a fuck about that shit.
You got to make them. Everybody, this is what y'all feel in real life. Everybody play this tough shit because of social media. But
Yeah.
everybody wants to
I
be
agree
in
with
love
you.
with somebody.
I
Everybody
agree.
wants that old feeling to be
I
like,
agree
this
completely
is that
with you.
Love is a
fucking
beautiful
90s
thing,
R&B shit that we've been missing for so
So
long.
are you gonna be the first person to bring it back?
I hope so.
Are you gonna bring it back?
I
Come
pray
on,
so.
come on,
I pray
bring
so,
it back.
Junior.
Is my shit gonna bring R&B back?
Because we don't need to
To
listen
love.
to we don't need no more music
Bring
that they
love
gonna
back to the
gonna
R&B.
listen
Yeah.
to your shit and then feel like, oh, let me go shoot this nigga, do a drill on him real quick.
So you gonna put the feeling back
we
in
need
R&B?
that music.
Definitely, at least in Philly anyway.
We need
No,
that
don't
music.
take-
Before we
Think
take it
outside
bigger
of
than
Philly.
that.
Think
I mean,
global.
we always gonna take it bigger than that, but like
Yeah.
right now, I feel like there's
Philly
no,
definitely needs
there's
some
really
love.
Philly when it comes to male R&B in Philly, the lane is
Wide
open.
open.
It's wide open
Yeah.
because
I love
everybody
it.
want rap.
We
So
had
it's
who
just
we
like-
had? We had Bino, but Bino ain't been out in a while.
You know who I like from Philly
we
that
had
can sing?
who?
The young boy, Tyron Vasquez. He ain't dropped nothing in a while, but
I don't know who
know
that
who that
is.
he got signed to somebody. He got
He did?
signed, yeah, recently.
No
Nice.
disrespect, I just don't know what
No,
it is.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm gonna look him
He
up.
from down
Yeah,
north.
I'm definitely- I'm
He
gonna
from
look him
down north. He nice though.
Okay.
I'm
I
gonna look
like
him up.
young boy.
But I agree, it's a
The,
lane.
the last R&B groups was Imprint,
I don't know who that is.
Brotherly Love. I'm just
No,
saying.
Brotherly Love is.
Imprint, Brotherly Love, the Jason's group that he had, I forget their name, but they was my man. I'm just saying, like, these, if you're in the music business in Philly, you know these people.
Right.
You can't not
Sorry,
you
What's
can't
up-
not
what's
know.
up with,
Hold on, you cannot know Brotherly Love because they
I
song
know
for
Brotherly
Barack
Love.
Obama.
Yeah.
Is that Boys the Men sons?
No,
No, what?
Oh, that's not
Who's
that?
the nigga son?
Shit, no,
He just made some
no,
stuff
Boys
up.
the Men do
that's
got sons
Wanmore.
group.
That's Wanmore.
What's the name of that group?
Wanmore.
Oh wow, I never knew
Yeah,
that.
Wanya got
they
his
sung.
sons.
Yeah, they sung and sing their ass off.
They did a song. They did a song with this kid named This Just Sin that I used to
Oh,
work
yeah,
with
yeah,
that
yeah.
I wrote for.
Yeah.
So I wrote this song for him called More Than a Crush, and LL called Charlie while I was in the studio. I'm gonna put a clip of this up so y'all can see that I'm not lying, right? LL gave us the blessing with the kids and This Just Sin inside the studio.
That's
So
dope.
That's
gave
dope.
us the blessing like
That's major.
man, More Than a Crush. It was we flipped Hey Lover.
Okay.
That's
So-
that's
Dope.
major.
You know.
That's major.
It was a moment, man. I'm gonna let y'all see it right here.
I want to see the whole joint. That's not the clip.
Yeah.
Pause.
All
If
right, so
necessary.
before we wrap up the segment, I want to ask my sheesh, what else what's up next one? I got a twofold question. And if you could leave us with something, what is it that you would want like the viewers to know about you? What should they expect from you?
I feel like you should expect consistency from me. Even if you don't know me and you're like, I don't know who the fuck he is, and even if you don't particularly like R&B music, you're gonna see me again. Like it's gonna be crazy because I'm gonna have so many interviews and podcasts and radio interviews and in-person interviews to reference back when I'm accepting Grammys and I'm on the VMA stage.
That's right.
about-
Speaking into
Yeah,
existence.
that's what
VMA
people don't
stage,
really-
you remember us.
Because
Okay? Shout us out.
half of it is manifestation. The other half
right.
is doing the work.
That's
so
right.
while I'm doing the work, I'm always gonna be
I like his
manifesting.
mindset.
I love his mindset. Great.
I like your
Great
mindset.
mindset.
Y'all
And
niggas
the
got this
fact
shit
that you're
on
speaking it into existence, because I do the same thing. You know, I wake up in the morning and tell myself, I a certain thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. When I'm in the shower all day until I leave out the house. Even when I'm in the car, like people be looking at me, this boy is crazy.
No, affirmations work. I actually listen to them in my sleep.
Yeah.
Because they have sleep affirmations.
Yeah.
But
Y'all say, hold on. Let me check y'all real quick on the affirmations thing. It ain't no for me. It's no such thing as no affirmations and none of that. It's just you praying to God, and God got you. That's it. All that other stuff y'all talking about affirmations, that don't exist to me.
They don't think
it ain't no. It's nothing without God. It's nothing without God.
We're not saying
we're not saying that. We're not saying that. But guess what? Faith without works is nothing.
Yeah. Okay, so it's no affirmations. It's
faith
just
without
blessings.
works is nothing.
You getting blessings back. That's
Sorry,
it. But go ahead, my sheesh, because they on some other stuff.
He like.
But what else I was gonna say that because Wiz mentioned things that he liked. What else I was gonna say is I respect, especially for as a young artist, and Wiz, you deal with artists, so you're probably more versed than us. That you spoke of having a vocal coach, you spoke of having all different kinds of coach, and you really put work into your craft. Because a lot of these artists have a little bit of talent, and then they just feel like I can sing, and they supposed to make it big, and they don't put no work and effort into the talent.
Put me on. When can I work with you? I gotta say this right now. Don't come up to me. You only been singing and rapping for 2 days. And think that you're supposed to work with me. Number one, it costs a lot of money to work with me. That's number one.
Talk to him.
It costs some paper. Like, I don't even go into the studio without a certain amount of money. I'm not even, you can't even get me out the bed or to come to the studio. You feel me? My track record and my discography says that I don't have to work with you.
Talk to him.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's right.
It says that I don't have to work with you. But I'm always helping young artists. And Blizz will tell you that. I help so many people in this city. I ain't even, listen, I help more than, a lot of the people that's on, I help.
Well, I know one artist that you help with. What's up with Young Boy right now?
Who?
Lil Yazzo from Empire.
He good. He get ready to make his comeback. It's get ready to get crazy.
Did the show shut down or what?
Well, your Fox canceled the show.
How many songs did you write for?
Once Walt Disney bought the Fox network, they didn't want certain type of shows on the network anymore.
Whoa, so they not boycotting them like Dave Chappelle, and I'm getting at what that was. But how many songs did you write for him?
On that show, I own quite a bit of songs on Empire.
You wrote on Empire?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, you don't know who you in here with, Junior. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to get the game.
I did. Empire was a great experience. But it ain't about me right now. It's about my shit. So it's not about me. It's about my shit.
Yes.
And I'm just trying to give you jewels and to keep you sharp because this game will eat you the fuck up if you don't know what you're doing in this game. And you might think one way, and this game will tear you the fuck up, bro. And I hate to say it that harsh, but if you don't believe in what you're doing, I don't care who's around you telling you, yeah, and get yes men the fuck away from you.
Right.
You want somebody, I hope you keep it 1,000 with him, like, that ain't it, dog.
Right. Because y'all know I ain't no fucking
burn this whole fucking song and let's start from scratch.
Y'all know I ain't a yes
we
man.
can keep these little ideas. These little ideas might work and we could build off of these, but don't, when you're in the studio, most of your homies only in there just because they like
with you so they can drink your liquor up.
Yeah, they ain't really telling you the right thing in the studio. That's why I like being in the studio by myself.
I think I'm fortunate in the sense of I don't have a lot of friends that make music.
Good.
Like, part of me be wanting to feel like I got that sense of connection because, like I said, my dad and them, it was 13 of them and they rap. Yeah. And, like, I had this, like, this, you know, this Hollywoodized idea that, like, you know, I was going to sing, I was going to come together with some like-minded people, was going to, like, make a band or some shit, like an R&B group. Like, because I wanted to be in an R&B group. Like, I was like, bro, I'm going to find a couple people who sing. We're going to take it serious.
Groups are hard.
But realistically, like, my whole life, I feel like it's just been gearing me towards this. Because some artists be saying, like, they just felt like the road they travel was always alone. Mm-hmm. And I guess that's what got them prepared. So maybe I look at it in the sense of maybe I'm not meant to, like, just be engrossed in what other people doing. Maybe I'm just meant to stay solo on my own path because the path that's meant for me is meant for me.
Right.
That's dope.
I like your mindset, young.
Was your dad in the rap group in Philly? Or
Yeah.
You what? What was it?
TBC.
Who?
Oh, Cam Cutter and them?
No.
Y'all battled them?
Said the other one.
Yeah.
Who was he with?
Cayenne. He know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Oh, y'all battled them.
Yeah, we
Wow.
on, UE.
Okay.
Oh, that's crazy.
I remember UE, Urban Expressions.
No,
Oh
UE.
shit.
Hey, UE
we got
Lounge.
another.
UE Lounge.
Dang.
UE Lounge. Shout out to Tim.
Oh,
That's when y'all was
okay.
Yeah, shout out to
making,
Tim.
making music with baggy clothes in the mixtape era.
Yeah, that was the
I
time.
was so glad, man. We put our size on. And I saw some old pictures,
That was
man.
the
I was
time.
like, I had a 4X shirt on. This much of my arm was showing. I was like, yo, what was we thinking about? That was the dumbest era. That was the dumbest era of clothes, bro.
So I'm gonna say this, right? So how it is with the ladies towards you, whatever. You want to give them your Instagram and everything, your information, so
Not
they
even
can.
just the ladies,
How,
everybody.
how can people get at
I
you
mean,
right now?
the ladies for the, they love the R&B singers and stuff. You know what I mean? Shit.
You can find me and follow me on Instagram at Mashiq Music. That's MASHICH Music MUSIC. That's also on Twitter. I got a Facebook page. You can go like that, John. You can search me on YouTube. Check out Special Affair. Check me out on Apple Music, Spotify, any of the streaming platforms.
Subscribe, people.
He everywhere.
If you come across my music and you think I'm fire, and you want to collab, and you're equally as fire, then DM me.
I'm following them right now. I'm about to follow them right now.
Talk to them.
And like and share. Sharing
Like and
is
share.
caring.
Sharing is caring.
Yes.
Don't be a Karen, but like is caring.
What?
Don't be a Karen.
Not
So
caring.
we want
You know what
wanna
I'm saying? I
thank-
know you talking about.
We want to thank my Sheik for coming out.
Yes, yes.
You know,
my Sheik,
you're
you
the
are
first-
yes,
the
you
first
are
artist
artist
spotlight.
Yeah.
All right, so y'all got to tell us what y'all think of this record.
Ho. So Lee Mason wasn't an artist?
We didn't do artist
We didn't do
spotlight with
artist
her.
spotlight.
Okay. Artist spotlight.
Lee
Okay.
Mason was a guest on the show. Lee Mason's a vet.
okay.
He's a new up and coming artist. Lee Mason's a vet.
Okay. Oh, so
Lee Mason had 3 record deals.
so this segment is for the new up and coming.
That's for up and comers, yeah.
All right,
It's
let's-
an artist spotlight. We giving the youth a shot. Like we gonna give y'all a shot up here.
Oh,
You know what I
I'm
mean?
gonna have
You
it
get to
done
play
on
your
Smash.
song.
I got a whole lot of youngers that's, I
Yeah.
mean, but keep pumping, doing what you got to do, youngin. You gonna get to it because you got the right mindset. You ain't on the bullshit.
Yeah, I like
can
your
tell.
mindset.
But I do give you the advice to get them ballers, man, because nobody's doing it, and it's gonna be different from everybody. Everybody just saying the same shit. Oh, come here, I'm popping bottles and love me in the tub and all. No,
What?
talk that shit that make people like, damn, that's how I felt when me and such and such broke up.
You know what I
Or
don't hear
whatever.
in your era right now that might work? Damn, I'm giving you some real game right now.
Get the game
In your era, right? There's no youngin right now that's singing a song about how a girl broke their heart.
That's what I just said, Wiz.
How? No, you said no, but
No, that's
but
what I'm saying.
but not being. He got to be real vulnerable.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
you got
really
to let it
vulnerable.
all out, like Teddy P. What Teddy P. said. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
but
Cried on
in
some
fairness to that, he's 23. If he hasn't had his heart broken yet, how do
He
you
ain't gonna know.
How do you tap
You
into
still
that
can
place?
picture as an artist. You can.
You won't know. Tiff is right.
Y'all got me fucked. As an artist, you can picture in your mind
No, you
how
can't,
it would
Buck.
feel
You can't.
to have your heart broken.
You can't, Buck. You
can't
gotta
tap
feel
it.
it.
You gotta feel it. That's
Because you gotta
because
tap
in
it.
those ballads,
You gotta
that's
tap
emotion.
into a certain emotion.
Because you
Buck.
still get picture. If this girl left me, this how I would feel.
You gotta tap into
you
a
gotta
certain
tap into
emotion.
emotion.
All right. Y'all always.
You
going
had your
against
heart
me.
broke yet?
Me?
Yeah,
that's too young.
I've been through some stuff.
I'm saying like I'm talking about a woman made you like you don't want to wash up or nothing.
And I ain't
Just
been
lay
there.
in
I
the
don't know
bed.
about
I ain't been
not
there.
wash up. It just made me want to
Like
it
your
made,
stomach
it made me
hurt.
want to choose violence.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Wait a
You can't
minute.
beat her.
That was the
No,
wrong
not-
answer.
Not
Wait a
beat
minute.
her,
Like
no.
nah, I'm
Yeah.
more some type of like I don't know. It's just like
punch
you
a
know,
holes. Oh, you punch
Nah, I
holes
ain't want
in
to
the
hit
wall.
her. Just
Punch a holes in the wall.
nah. It's just maybe it on some like Joe from You type time. Like it might kill her new nigga. Like just
Oh,
like, something
no,
slight.
but that was a real true emotion in his
like,
era.
No, youngin, listen what I told him.
Stay out here, youngin.
Listen what I
Cheaper
told him
to
last
keep 'em.
week. Is not your is never your pussy. It's just your turn.
Yeah.
That's it.
Just your turn.
It's
I
just
mean,
your
it's
turn.
certain though. It's certain, like yeah, if she's just a general joint, but if it's your baby mom, it's your wife. And
Guess what, though?
when we start crossing titles,
Guess
when
what,
you mess
though?
with one of them, then it's like
Guess what though? It's still just your turn.
It's just your turn at the end of the day
You
because
can't
guess
even
what?
be mad, bro.
Guess what?
Cause you just borrowing her.
You might got that paperwork to say y'all engaged or married or whatever,
Yeah.
but
It's just paper.
She's not your slave. You're not a slave owner.
Yeah.
She don't belong to you.
Yeah, she
At
don't belong
all. She don't belong to you. She got to still
Guess
do
what? We
she
all
want to do.
belong to the game.
It all belongs to the game.
Even if
Not
you
me.
married in on paper, we all belong to
We
the
all
game.
belong to the
You
state.
just gotta find the right piece in the game.
Okay. All right.
We don't
Because if
need-
you don't find the right piece, checkmate.
check me.
You understand what I'm saying?
Knock it over. Let me knock
Like
it
you can't have. So you know, even when you capture a queen on the chessboard, right? They could come get the queen back because the queen don't belong to you. Just think of it like that.
Damn.
The queen
Talk
belonged to
that-
somebody else.
Talk that shit, Wiz. That was
You
deep.
understand what I'm
I know
saying?
you get deep, Wiz. That shit.
Every
was
time we can count on it.
deep. Damn.
I'm just trying to give you some game, like just think of it like it's chess. Like they could come back and get the queen.
And
You
shit
just
is
had
chess,
her.
not
You had
checking.
her for a moment. You feel me? They could take it back, and then it's up to you to make the right move if
Get
you
her back.
want her back to get her back.
Okay.
But if you don't want her back, then
Fuck
checkmate.
it. I
Nah,
say,
next song.
I
Approach
say
the song
this.
like a game
I
of
say
chess.
this. Whenever you get hurt, man, take that shit. Fuck the nigga. All that. Take that shit
Right.
and write about it, man. That shit gonna make you a more. That's Mary J. Best music came from when she was
My
hurt.
life is her best album.
Oh my gosh,
My life is
that
her
was
best. I
my
just listened to
shit.
it
That made me
the other
she
day.
hurt.
Mary about to be in Maryland somewhere. I think I'm going.
We
I
going.
got-
We
Oh,
going.
yeah, let's
We
go.
going as a unit. Me and you and two Tiff too.
Yeah.
And
She
Blizz.
ready to be down in Maryland.
We're going as a
Oh
unit.
yeah, I'm good.
And J. Cole and 21 Savage here next week.
All right, nephew.
All
Thanks.
right.
Thanks for coming
My
out,
sheep,
man. We appreciate
Artist
you.
Spotlight.
Appreciate y'all.
Tell us what y'all think about the song.
And make sure you keep us up to date with everything that's going on.
We need to
Sure.
know. We need to know, man. Keep us informed. Keep that same mindset, man.
Oh,
Keep that that same mindset.
What's your outro? What's your last words to the people?
Tell them where to find your music.
you can find me on YouTube, all streaming platforms, and all social medias at Mashiq Music, MASHICH Music, MUSIC.
All right, there you have it.
Clap it up. Round of applause for Junior. You
All
gonna
right,
make
we
it big.
signing
I
out.
see it coming.
I think this a wrap. This was a great episode,
Like
guys.
Saran. Like Saran. It's
But
a
it's been
wrap.
fun. But I have to run. I have a date, everyone.
Wait,
Okay?
so we got an artist in, since we had an artist in here.
You got a
right?
date with who, Tim? Is this
Always
your boyfriend or somebody new?
What is wait.
Go ahead, Blue.
What because we got an artist in here, so I want to ask him this question.
Go ahead.
Okay.
What is going too far to meet a celebrity that you want to sign with?
yeah.
Oh shit, yeah.
What's going too
How far would you go to meet a celebrity that you want to
Like would you
Want to
climb a
take
gate, go
notice.
backstage, sneak backstage?
What would you do?
Anything? What was the farthest extent would you go?
Honestly, I wouldn't go very far. I know this probably sounds like, what? What you mean you wouldn't go very far?
No, I'm with you.
I just feel like that's just weird.
My
Because it's
I will.
like, as soon as
My
the
nigga.
moment you Joe a nigga, or anybody you idolize, this is the moment they gonna let you down. But I mean,
Right.
I would walk up to him and approach him and talk to him. Like, I ain't gonna cap. If I seen Tierra Whack like just walking through the airport, I'm gonna want to talk to her. Like, I'm gonna want
And
to say
she
something.
is so humble.
Fun fact about Wack. I
She's
seen
humble.
Wack. Shout out to Tierra Wack. I seen Wack like last weekend. I'm not gonna say what market she in because she might live in that area. But she had on she had on a hoodie. She had her COVID mask was all the way up to here. Her hoodie was down. But I was looking at her sweatsuit and she like Belargo. So I'm looking like she took her mask down. I said, I said I'd have never known. She was like, that's the purpose. She's like, I don't want nobody to know who I am. I was like, I would have known it was you.
And she's so humble.
She's
yo.
such a sweetheart.
Last time I seen her was at MC
Such a
Lights
sweetheart.
and Miss Jade's concert, Miss Jade and Nina Ross concert. It was dope.
Such a sweetheart.
But how far would you go though? Because a guy vandalized a Subway
And
to
he
get
worked
Meek
it.
Mill's attention.
Subway restaurant.
Yeah,
Fast
to get
food
Meek Mill's
restaurant.
attention.
He knocked all the food all over the floor
Yeah.
and then basically
See what I
made
gotta
a video
do?
so it go viral and was like, see all the work I gotta do, I gotta clean this kind of stuff up every day. And then that's why Meek should sign me. But really, he created the mess.
I think
And
that,
he's probably gonna get
I ain't
fired because it
signing
went
you,
viral.
fool.
I think that was some hoe
You're a
shit.
fool, man. You a damn fool doing that.
Little buddy, you was on some hoe shit. Whoever
Yeah.
you is, you
Nobody's
was on some
signing you,
hoe
man.
shit,
Like that's the dumbest shit ever.
If your skills don't speak for you by themselves, man, don't go knocking nobody's
Well,
shit over in that
it
establishment.
take more than skills, right? You gotta have character.
Yeah, that too.
Character,
that presence.
That too.
character and because Because
That
some
too.
people just got the it factor. It's you
Right.
just got that thing. Like I've walked up to people like, damn, you do something. I don't know what you do, but what do you do? Like that, because they just the aura
No,
of
I
them
had
is
that
like,
too. I had that too.
you know what I mean?
A whole lot of times.
And then they'll rap or sing or something. Sometimes they can sing, sometimes they can't. Sometimes they can rap, sometimes they can't. But they all lack something. Like it never works out that way. Sometimes it do work out. But I said all that to say, don't do no damn stupid shit like that boy did.
Yeah, he lost his
Don't be
damn
that
mind.
guy.
Don't be a hoe nigga.
Don't come throw nothing at Love Cafe trying to get my attention.
knocking all his cookies and
Because
shit
you
over
come in Love
downstairs.
Cafe thinking you're going to knock something over.
You gonna get knocked
knocked
You're
over.
going to get knocked the fuck over.
gonna
Playing
get
your old
the
records
fuck
and shit on
over.
the boombox talking about, yo.
No, if they outside playing their records,
Yeah,
like
that's
on
different.
the radio or something, I'm like,
That's
yo,
different.
come here, let me see what you like.
What
go ahead,
that
put
was
your
on?
music
That was on something.
To get an artist to notice them.
He came and played his music in front of the radio station. Oh, that was Godfather Harlem. My bad.
Oh,
Oh yeah, when he performed in front of the radio.
Yeah, to get put on.
What was the
shit.
song? But we will rise, we will rise, we will rise. Yeah.
I clearly
Yeah,
must have
yeah,
never
yeah.
seen. Oh yeah, the one that they
you
killed. That one with the
crazy.
white girl.
Yeah, we will rise. Yeah.
All right, this our last segment, man. Since it's the singing session, everybody got to hit a little couple bars from their favorite song. You starting with you, Wiz. Go ahead.
From one of my favorite songs.
One of your favorite songs, man. Hit it off. Sing that shit, Wiz. Don't let us down.
Damn, you gotta go, cause I got so many.
Turn the
favorites.
lights down low.
No.
Baby, please come close.
Yeah, love, yo.
I want some of your love.
Go, Buck.
tonight.
I'm signing Buck.
Yeah, go ahead,
Just
but
a gentle
you don't even know the words. Wait, what?
of your arms on me is enough to set my heart.
But what song is that? Hold on.
I don't know what song.
I don't even know what song it
baby.
is. He
That's
is butchering the people's song.
Baby, tease me tonight, tease me, make me feel alright. I wanna love you all over.
That's that word.
Over again.
Yeah, Buck, that's that
Me and my sheesh don't have a clue
My man
what y'all
Buck.
singing. 'cause
Yeah,
I don't know that
y'all
song.
kinda
Look
younger.
out for that Buck R&B
Y'all kinda
album
younger. That's-
coming soon.
R&B Buck.
Us motherfucking
King
guys
Jones
tease
80
me
coming
tonight.
soon.
That's that shit.
King Jones 80 coming soon.
Coming soon,
Coming soon.
baby.
Go ahead,
All
Tim.
right.
What's your song?
I'm not gonna sing.
Oh, man. Go ahead, Wiz. Take us out. Take us
I
on,
can't
Wiz.
sing.
So
I know what I respect
This
my
is-
talents and I know what I'm
my
good at.
mom put me on this song.
Go ahead, take it
What's the
home.
name? Don't go changing your body figure. Don't change the color of your hair. Y'all don't know what I'm singing. I just want someone that I could talk to.
Is this Bill Withers?
I love you just the way you are.
Oh, yeah, I know this, John.
Yeah, I like
know
women
that,
that just
John.
be
I know
themselves. Just be yourself.
All right,
You don't
y'all
gotta
get
Well,
your
my
change.
take- y'all
favorite
can go
song,
take
if
us
somebody
out.
can
What's your
sing my
favorite
favorite song,
What's your
Prince.
favorite song?
Prince Adore.
Adore
Y'all get over that.
you.
It's your joint, youngin', and we out. And we signing out.
I get like this every
That's
time.
my shit, too.
Oh, in these days is like you and me.
Okay, young.
Happy anniversary.
Anniversary.
'Cause I
It's like this every time. Yeah.
know in these days it feels like you and me.
Happy anniversary. Whoa.
Back up, you got Wiz and Buck.
Sign
Whoa.
out on the Wiz.
Yo, this your boy Wiz Gam.
It's your girl, Miss Malargo.
It's your boy, King Jones 80.
And this is Certified Talk, and we out of here.
And we up out of here.
Yay.